So where'd you get it?
Why did I get it?
Yeah.
I got it because I was initially going to get another dermal in my throat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there for 3 hours. I kid you not, 3 fucking hours. And then, because it was on Friday the 13th, and then the dumb nigga comes out and he's like, oh, Samara, I forgot to tell you, I'm not doing dermals today. I was like, nigga, I literally texted you and asked you if you're doing dermals, and you said yes. And it was on the flyers. And why would you have me wait in this line for 3 hours so mad? Then his wife came out, and she's like, like, we just can't do it. I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Because, bitch, I don't know why he brought back up. And I was like, you know what? I'll just get my belly button pierced.
We're live, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm very springy. But, yeah. But that's why I got it pierced, because I was already there, you know?
I hate the fact that, like, it's, like, super hard to, like, set the stream up.
Do you want, one of the drinks?
Yeah.
Which one?
Give me big sips. Give me the blue big sips.
Big sips.
Give me the blue big sips.
Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it.
I don't think so. They already come pre-mixed.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to shake it to start it up. Oh, this is not big sips. This is super sips.
I kept calling it big sips. Big sips.
Stay sipping. That's so retarded.
Stay sipping on that cron.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Which one did you get? Tropical punch? I'm scared. You tried this before?
Yeah.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
I'll think it was. Okay.
I remember the days I had no Rex. I remember the days I had no sex.
Yo,
It's gross.
kind of tastes like carrots.
No?
Try it.
Like it?
I don't know why it tastes like carrots to me.
Like carrots is crazy.
Try it.
I already have had that one before.
Why does it taste like carrots?
I don't know.
Like, you know that one, like the carrot naked juice?
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like that, but like with alcohol.
Oh my god.
It's like weird. I don't fuck with it. I don't like it. I'm still gonna try it.
I remember the days I ain't had no Rex. I remember the days I ain't had no sex. Babe, look, they have live breaking news in LA.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI...
I love the name Base 44 is fire.
I don't like it. It's weird. It's weird.
What's going on?
I haven't had this shit in a long time.
They're super good.
Yes, Susan, I want to know too. Are we back?
Yes, we're back.
On the 37 next station. Edward Williams on 644 for me.
Sorry about that, guys. We'll stay out of this area for sure. Way too damn choppy over here.
Citizen, right? Or something else? That's something else, YouTube. Oh, YouTube? YouTube. Yeah. Which one is it? It's called AXN News. AXN News? Yeah. I'll look it up.
The AXN News, huh? What's with that? Chat hop.
I wonder what they probably a suitcase. Probably someone left their suitcase.
Yeah.
Right now being Christmas.
It's like a Scientology bomb squad.
And there was also like someone called it in apparently too.
Oh, someone called it in?
Yeah, they're gonna make a bomb.
Oh.
I didn't read the full comment, but something about a bomb threat was also over the phone, and then they found something.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
That's what I have understood from what the comments show on the call.
Last week,
they found like a suitcase or something.
Last week, the FBI was here at Hoover and 90th.
Yeah.
That's one where I was at.
Oh, I remember they raided someone's house,
Yeah.
huh? The Hoovers or
It was related to that. No, it was an attack they were plotting.
On who?
New Year's Eve.
Oh, that one?
That
In
one.
Los Angeles?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
shit.
the one.
Oh, yeah, I heard they just arrested those people, right?
Yeah, they just arrested those people. And
Yeah, it was on Hoover between 90th and Fig. Oh, no,
Yeah.
between Hoover and Fig, right?
I missed the SWAT team by inches, by minutes, because they were there and I wanted to take photos of them, but I got photos of their evidence response team.
Nice. All right, dude, so you guys got the info now. We might have had someone call it in and the package, so that's why they're taking it serious here. LAX, in and out, suspicious package.
There was a suspicious packet found here.
Called in.
Like they thought that
So they evacuated the in and out, and they closed off the Sepulveda Boulevard.
Are you going to be ready for Air Force Reserve?
What's that?
Someone in the comments saying, hey, Erickson, you ready for Air Force Reserve?
What does that mean?
You're going to join the Air Force?
I don't know. I'm too heavy to even get on a plane, bro. Like, I wouldn't make the weight. I'm too old. Who are these guys, dude? Are you sure this is a bomb squad?
Yeah, those are it.
Yeah? Or SWAT or K9 or what? K9 are usually marked, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes SWAT comes up unmarked.
Yeah, they're unmarked.
And the bomb squad is unmarked too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Huh. Ooh. Did they crash?
Nah, they just go too fast. And
They hit that dip, huh? Now, these are horrible shots right here because of the lighting.
I don't know if that's big enough in the mic. I don't know if it's big enough in the mic.
I'm just chilling.
I just wanted to take a chips away.
Whatever. I'm minding my business.
I watched this new America video by Sneeko.
If you found out we weren't alone.
Is America a Christian country?
I hope not.
Dang. Oh, I feel
I think they believe they are.
I would hope.
Was born from Christian civilization. England, Germany.
Maybe more so Catholic than Christian?
Officially, no.
I'm going to say no.
Why, do you think it's Muslim or something?
No, I don't. There's freedom of religion.
Because I'm a proud Jew, so I don't want to live in a Christian country.
Who is considered white?
Who?
Who is a white person?
That's an interesting question.
Who is white? What the fuck?
Well, I think it's anybody who identifies as Caucasian.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Identify as Caucasian. Okay. Boom. So.
I'm white now.
Yeah.
There's really two valid answers, which is people from Europe. And then the second answer is if it's only Northern Europeans.
It seems like the goalposts are always changing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Just two white guys hanging out.
Well, that's the Rachel Dolezal argument, right?
Right. Well, that's your argument, huh?
That's true. That's true.
I'm middle class and I'm white, so it's all right for me.
Are Jews white?
Functionally, I was growing up in right here, actually, like
Jews were white.
I think so,
I
yeah.
don't know if I'm the person to speak on that.
Are Jews Christian?
Not last time I checked. No.
You don't think so?
No. Jews are the separate religion and a separate religion. Okay.
The hard definition is Europeans.
So what about the Gypsies?
No.
What about Ashkenazis?
Same thing. I mean, Ashkenazi means German, actually. They're German Jews that then went east to the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth.
Yeah. But recently, actually, I would agree less with that in like the last couple years.
What has changed? Why are Jews not white anymore?
You tell me. It's because of streamers like yourself, I guess, really kind of making the separation there.
There's a group behind you, Nick.
Oh, really?
Hi!
1, 2, 3.
I was like, wait a second.
Sweet.
Give me a second. Wait, I don't like it. Sorry.
What a new era we're in, right?
What are American values?
Ooh, okay, political. What are American values?
Traditional immigrant values teaches me hard work. American values teaches me the courage to stand up and defend that.
Diversity, and I also think freedom too.
Community, celebrating each other's differences.
I would say we are very affable people, very friendly, warm.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Like, why are you asking me that?
This is what the show's about.
So I gotta answer your questions?
You can do whatever, you have free will.
That's a major distinction, I think, between us and Chinese or Europeans. I think Christianity is an American.
Gentlemen, have you any questions about the menu?
No, I think we're ready.
I can't answer it.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to. You can leave.
All right, bet. Get the fuck out my country, bitch. Fuck you.
You just said get the fuck out of my country. I was born here. Welcome back to the 1 Minute Podcast. Today we're asking about American values. What are they? You know, is this a Christian country? Who's white? A lot of these need answering. Enjoy the show.
Okay, what's the 1 minute pot? What do you?
I was gonna get there, and then you started talking about the fur. Okay, where's your mom from?
My mom is from China.
And you were born here?
Yeah.
What are American values?
American values? Probably loyalty, having your own like sense of self and dignity. As an American, even though I'm like Asian American, it's just different from like being completely American and not ethnic. That's how I view like a good person.
That was a good answer that you just gave. So you said, so you're Asian American. Who's an American American?
I guess someone who's like not. No, I'm still American American.
No, but what do you mean by that?
What I meant by that is someone who I guess lacks. Yeah, someone who's white and who doesn't have like an ethnic background. Very different.
White, not an ethnicity?
It is an ethnicity.
So what does that mean?
I meant like cultural as in like non-white. Just like anything non-white.
Okay. Is America a white country?
No.
Sounds like you believe that if you said an American American is white and you're an Asian American, which is separate.
Honestly, you probably, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe subconsciously, but I do think consciously it's a very diverse country, and I would not say that's an all-white country. But you did catch me in like a subconscious thought that I have that I didn't realize.
I've been babysitting him for 3 years. I taught him how to swim at first, and his parents liked how I like handled him, so they're just like, we want you to be our full-time babysitter.
So you're breaking two stereotypes. You're a male babysitter and you know how to swim.
Yeah, right?
Is America a white country?
No, I personally don't think so.
It's made by white people, right?
Yeah, but I think it's just a country for the free and like a home for the brave. You feel me?
Really a black fucking kid, a white man. In your religion, you're gonna tell me I'm a white man, even though I'm a black fucking child.
What do you think American values are?
Yeah, so mostly people said things like freedom. Mm-hmm. They said, not many people, it was New York, not many people said Christianity. But then I asked if America's a Christian nation, most people said yes. Mm-hmm. I think American values about working hard, being able to make it, you know, the American dream. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of it has to come with whether or not you might disagree, like with people starting a new life here. That's always been the identity. I say that and people get really upset, but I'm like, isn't that what this is always? The Statue of Liberty is about welcoming people, Ellis Island, but that's where the collision happens, where so many of the problems arise because of too much freedom and liberty.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Even for 20 years.
Oh wow.
So
we have a lot of money.
She's got a lot of money, and we got a lot of history. She knows everything about me.
Is therapy a scam?
I don't think so. No, I think everybody should be in therapy.
20 years? It's like, do you think after like 5 you'd figure it out?
No, you're not trying to solve something.
You're not?
No, you're just being your best self all the time, learning more. There's always more to learn.
Is America a Christian country?
I hope not.
Why?
Because I'm a proud Jew. So I don't want to live in a Christian country. I want to live in a place where there's a separation of church and state.
Which we have.
Allegedly, it's on the books.
You think that they're trying to impose Christian values?
Yeah, I do.
Like who?
Got in a car accident? Don't call a lawyer. Use this free AI tool instead. That's how I walked away with $93,000 from what they...
Sneeko has been making super fucking fire videos since like 2015. I remember he used to work on Drama Alert. But yeah, where Sneeko's a big, he kind of has like the same similar open-ended, like genuine honesty about his life and like the way he thinks about things. Kind of like Kanye, I feel like.
It's really not my jam to name names and talk about this.
It's a weird contradiction because equally people will say America's a Christian nation, but also liberty and freedom. The two things don't really coexist ideologically. Because freedom also means freedom for gay pride parades and the liberty to do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, and that contradiction was there at the beginning. Because you had, for 200 years, you had laws on the books against blasphemy, against sodomy, against indecency. You actually had religious laws, but these were weaponized. The political value, freedom, was sort of weaponized to undermine those things and say, well, you know, if you go back to the Constitution, that doesn't comport with freedom to have those kinds of laws. You know, the country made a decision in the middle of the last century that our religion be liberalism and not Christianity. So I agree with you.
So how would you describe it today? American culture, how is that described? You said friendly, you said a lot of good things. Is that descriptive of the majority of the country?
No, not anymore. No, now the country's decadent now. That's a big part of it. Like, when the country was founded, it was a settler nation. You know, people were literally building the country, taming the wilderness, the frontier, and now the country's rich.
Okay, so what are American values?
I believe I was taught freedom and independence.
Sounds like you don't believe that.
I think there's a lot of women's and reproductive rights that are being taken away. Trans and queer community rights that are being taken away.
Do you think kids should have access to transgender surgeries?
That is a misunderstanding. Anybody that is a minor that is seeking gender-affirming health care is usually psychological in nature. So that's an irrelevant question.
That doesn't exist?
Correct. It doesn't exist. Nobody's going to do a surgery on a minor.
What about medication? Should children have access to HRT and testosterone?
I am not an expert, but I believe if an individual that happens to be under 18 years old has been going through a process with a doctor, this is way more than a minute, by the way, they should be able to pursue whatever their team decides is right for them. Yeah.
Their team?
Their team, their medical team. Yeah.
Think Fresh and Fit are gonna make content on Lush AD. Wait. Think Fresh and Fit are gonna make content out of Lush AD, House Phone and Adam. We're on after hours. It would be oh, I see what you're saying. Bro, seeing Lush on Fresh and Fit would be so funny. Babe, do you know what Fresh and Fit is?
Huh?
Do you know what Fresh and Fit is?
No.
It's like this it's this podcast where it's a bunch of like girls and a bunch of guys and they're basically just all like talking shit to each other about each other's like gender. You've never seen Fresh and Fit?
No.
Andrew Tate was on it. Anyways, someone suggested like, yo, what if Lush was on there? That'd be pretty funny.
There you go.
No, it's in Miami. They do some crazy stuff. They said some really crazy shit about a lot of people were not fucking with them because they said some crazy shit about black women.
Like what?
They're black. Like the guys, they're black.
Oh.
One's Sudanese, and the other one is from Trinidad. And they said that
They're
they're
not necessarily black. They're like Caribbean.
okay, but I mean, they're phenotypically, they look like someone that would look like someone such as yourself. You know.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So basically, they were asked if they're into black girls, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not night riders, or like we don't like." They basically just said that.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but yeah, so they're crazy.
Okay. Gender altering medication, really? For
Good question. When I told you they were Trinidadian and Sudanese, you said they're not really black.
They're Caribbean.
So then, how do you feel about Dominicans saying they're not black?
They're Dominican.
Because if you're gonna make that distinction,
I never said they weren't black.
For Caribbean,
That's like me saying I'm like a Trinidadian person when I'm not. I'm not Caribbean at all.
Right.
Kids?
Are you going to talk to me about like Christian values the whole time? This is way more than a minute, and I'm not interested in that conversation.
Okay, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. You can leave if you want.
Well, what's the wrap-up process?
Nothing. It's just. That's it. If you want.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You forgot your phone. Yo.
I literally just reached it. You should really get a process together for introducing and closing.
This lady was so mad. She was so triggered. That's crazy.
So how do we fix this problem while maintaining liberty and freedom? How do we restore some sort of Christian value?
I don't think you can. I think you need like a war to do it, because people never change.
A war against who?
China. I'm not saying I'm advocating for that, but I think
inevitable.
That's maybe the only way that you're able to change people.
Bread any good?
Very good, yeah. Is bread halal?
Yes, bread's halal. Is God white?
He has no race attributed to him.
Is Jesus God?
Yes and no. He is God, but he's also the Son of God. But yes.
Is God a man?
Based on the Bible, yes, because they always capitalize he. They have he in capitalized letters, or the H.
God's a man, but he doesn't have a race?
No.
How's that possible? How does that work?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
You look like you're going out. You look great.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Ava.
And how old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. Are you gay?
I'm bisexual, but like I lean more towards men than women.
Okay. That's usually how it is. So, is America a Christian country?
I wouldn't say that. No.
You grew up Christian, right?
No.
Really? What did you grow up as?
Buddhist.
Really? Your parents are Buddhist?
We got some hippies in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is God?
My grandma says that everyone's God in their own way. Like it's just.
You're God?
God is everywhere. I mean, sure.
Are you God?
Yes.
Am I God?
Yes. He's God. He's God. He's God.
Okay, so should I worship you?
If you want to.
So we should do what makes us happy.
Yeah.
Okay, what if pushing you in the train tracks makes me happy? Should I do that?
No.
Okay, so what happened? You just...
That's your question though. Because you know what I mean by that.
I don't.
By do what makes you happy. Well,
Drugs makes people happy. I don't think people should do fentanyl.
believe in drugs or believe in like just do what you want that makes you happy. You know some like constraints and you know some controls. You know some rules. Yeah. Like
what are the rules? Where do you get them?
I mean, common sense.
She's not saying that when you call yourself God, it's the same way as if you were to call yourself God in the Christian faith. It's different because they're talking about God in a different context than the Christians are. It's a different context. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You know, I feel like with whatever your parents raised you on and whatever, I mean, you're culturally around, that's what you follow.
What if your parents said fentanyl's good, would you do that?
I wouldn't do it, but I think there's been situations where kids have been in that situation and they do it because their parents think it's fine.
And is that right or wrong? Is that good?
Hello everyone. Content Update 5 is here. Since Breakfast 2 launched in early access, we've added a ton of stuff to the game. And we're just warming up. When we're done, the game will be a great ride. So let's dive right in.
Whoa, this look cool.
Completely new in this update, challenges. Bite-sized derbies and races with more on the way.
What is this?
You keep finding holes in your logic.
Oh.
It's not Irish.
You're tricking me.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what you think.
What do you think?
I think you should do what's right.
What's right?
What's right is what God wants you to do.
What does God want me to do?
God wants you to worship Him and serve Him. You say you work for the church?
I do work for a church, yes. I do. It's very inclusive.
You have gay pride flags walking in?
Over. We have 8 exposed windows on the outside. And
covered in rainbows.
4 of them have either Black Lives Matter or gay.
What does Black Lives Matter have to do with Christianity?
I don't think it has anything to do with Christianity.
So what does the gay pride have to do with Christianity?
Nothing. Our position is that if you believe in God, then God believes is in everyone. In Christianity, that's what they believe. God is in everyone. We are all God.
Are you God?
I'm not. I don't feel like God.
You said God is everyone.
That's what I'm saying that we are taught. And I think that Christians, or some Christians, weaponize it and use it as a cudgel to attack people who don't agree with their philosophy of religion. And I think that that's a horrible mistake.
Yeah, for sure, man. I wanted to invite you.
Neuter trainer, that's a funny comment. I don't know. I don't know where you would get an idea like that from.
Out to a Bible study.
I'm a little busy right now. Never see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Alright, I'm inside.
Oh, you are? Okay. Hey, Nick, I'm right in front of Delmonico's. We are meeting Nick Fuentes for dinner, leaving that Republican ball right now. It was a lot of fun, but unfortunately, Nick said if he was going to show up, that half the board threatened to resign. Just his presence there was going to destroy the New York Republican Youth Club, unfortunately. So we're going to meet him for dinner now. I'm leaving early. Oh, he's calling me.
What'd you think? I watched your stream.
Oh, you were?
On Party, yeah.
How was the party experience?
It was good. It's gotten a lot better.
Let's go.
And I wasn't paid to say that, but it's come a long way.
This is perfect to film, actually.
Yeah, totally.
This is the perfect table. You know what the music sounds like? You know the meme where you're at a date and just yelling about, you know what I'm talking about, where they Photoshop you at the dinner table?
Oh, yeah.
This is what this music sounds like.
POV.
Women need to shut the fuck up. Blacks need to be imprisoned for the most part. And we would live in paradise.
Have you been here before? Is this a good place?
Yeah, I come here a lot.
I used to want to be a white guy when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. Why? Because I didn't like being black. Being black sucked as a child.
Why?
Because people are hard on you because you're black. Other black people are hard on you because you're black.
There's a joke that Stevie's her work husband. That was a Stevie, man.
I grew up and a lot of people were constantly telling me like, yo, being black means you gotta do this, this and that. And I was like, fuck that, because that wasn't me. If you're black, you need to be a little on edge all the time. You can't be into the arts. You know, you got...
Really? Some of the best artists are black. Yay?
Absolutely, but they have to fight for that shit.
Aren't black people one of the biggest proponents of creativity and art in America?
Not in the black I grew up in. Maybe in the...
specific to Jamaica.
Maybe, but I think it's more specific to like immigrants in general. They tend to kind of shy their children away.
The immigrant thing. They want you to be a doctor and a lawyer and take advantage of American opportunity.
And want you to make money, right? And
so I don't think that's a black problem. That's an immigrant problem.
I guess so. You're right. Interesting. So you see, the thing about it, I never think in terms of black and white. So I'm like, this is like kind of trippy to me.
Really?
Yeah, I never think in terms of that.
So why'd you want to be a white guy? Oh, you just wanted so that you didn't want to be an immigrant. You just wanted to be accepted.
Well, I told you that's what I wanted before. Nowadays, I'm cool being black. Being black's pretty awesome nowadays.
What's awesome about being black?
Well, you get like black privilege, low key.
Like what?
You can say the N-word. That's one thing, but also it's like
Can I say the N-word?
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
My nigga. Was that smooth or did that come off awkward?
I think you said it on awkward on purpose a little bit.
My nigga.
Like, see, that sounds weird as fuck.
You proud to be white?
I never thought of it that way. No, I'm not. But I am very much aware of my white privilege. I was convicted of a drug felony.
Intent to distribute or just possession?
Distribute.
Cocaine, weed?
Crystal meth.
Crystal meth.
Yeah. And
you got the Walter White thing going on. You were Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Totally. I got 5 years of probation, an ankle bracelet for 2 years, 2,500 hours of community service. If I was your color or darker, I would have been thrown into jail for the minimum sentencing guideline was 10 years.
So you think you beat that charge because you're white?
Well, I beat it for a couple of reasons, but I think that I was given the opportunity to do things to help me beat it that would not have mattered to the judge if I had been a different color. For example, I had health issues. I purposely made my health issues worse.
Everybody does that in court. They show up with a big neck brace and...
Yeah. But I had hepatitis C. I had stage 4 hepatitis C. I had stage 2 when I got arrested, and I drank until my hep C was so bad.
You made it worse on purpose?
I made it worse on purpose so that if the judge put me... And then I switched doctors to the doctor who was running the clinical trials for Subsovivir, the new hep C drug. It was not available in the Bureau of Prisons, so my new doctor said, told the judge, if you put Rob in prison, this treatment won't be available to him, and he could die.
So is that really white privilege or just medical privilege?
I think it's both. I really think it's both. I don't think the judge would have cared if I hadn't been white. I mean, I didn't have any priors. I had led a fairly upstanding life, if you can call that.
You were never a felon before?
No.
So is that really white privilege, or you were just an upstanding citizen before you started trapping meth?
I'm telling you that if you or anybody who was not white was found guilty of my charge, they would have served time. There's no doubt in my mind. It may have only been a year, but there's no doubt in my mind that they would have served time.
Do you love America?
I don't know if I'm the person to speak on that.
What's your opinion?
Summer college is the right choice for me because the instructors were just really hands-on.
I think the idea is good, the execution is poor.
So why do you stay?
I'm privileged enough that I can.
So you're saying it's privileged to be here. Sounds like it's a pretty good place.
I mean, I'm middle class and I'm white, so it's all right for me.
Life's good.
So, but I'm definitely the, 5%, so.
This podcast is American values, you know what I mean? We just out here doing it, That's pretty American. I love America, of course.
What do you love about America?
I love the amount of bullshit that everyone can do and can get away. I mean, like, look at fucking you. You're set up with a podcast table in the middle of the subway station. I mean, that's fucking amazing, right?
That is pretty unique to America.
Just this shit. This is what I love.
I tried to do this in London, and I was able to do it, but I got kicked out of so many stations. They made me put on a mask. The police came. I did this in the park. The police came with the big MP4, even though they said they don't have guns over there. It's the idea of free speech and talking to strangers and setting something up and just doing something is pretty unique to this country. Where are you headed to right now?
I got places to be. I just want to take a picture.
Oh yeah, come, sit down. What's that? You're taking the D train?
No, I'm about to leave out of here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta go pick up something. We're kind of late.
What do you got?
So you gotta get sauced up?
Okay. I want you to get a good one. If you can't, I want you to get one.
Okay, we could do stand
All right, let's stand.
Thank you so much.
Can I get a photo?
My kids think you're like...
I think I'm gonna watch something else, but this was a really good video. Wait, what?
Half of the hosts of the show are consistently too up to conversate. Munchie can't not make shit about him. Yes, Munchie. We should probably talk about this because you have kind of it's been a little rough this episode.
Let's make it about me right now.
Yeah.
What have I made about me though?
You're way too drunk and you just keep talking about your own.
Well, hold on.
We're talking about like topics and then you just start babbling. I dare you to watch this podcast back. You won't do it.
Hold on.
Yo, shout out to Munchie V. Munchie V is so cool. Every time I say what's up to Munchie fucks with me, and he shows nothing but love. And all the people we be up there with, they're all super cool. Shout out to them, bro. Munchie B and the mayor of Inglewood.
Stop touching me. Stop it. Stop poking me. What the f*** is this? Get your dead hand off of me.
What the fuck? I never seen this happen before. What the hell? I never seen them like argue before.
Hey,
right now.
Out of here.
No, let's do it right now. About me.
Stop putting your dirty ass hand on me, bro.
I don't know if this is real or not. This shit look kind of real. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think.
No. Let's do. Stop touching me, okay? Hey, personal space. My body, my choice. Stop touching me,
bro. You don't even use.
I don't want your weird ass dead hand all over me.
You and Black don't use a towel,
bro. I just don't want your hands are dry as fuck. Get some lotion before you touch me.
You don't use a towel to bathe.
I do.
No loofahs.
You already are.
Just stop touching me. See, this is another example. You're drunk as touching me.
No.
What is that?
Hey, look.
God damn.
Dirty blood.
I dare you to watch this episode back. If you can watch this episode back and tell me that you don't think that this has been embarrassing, then you're high on meth because
if
you've been bugging.
Hold on.
Listen, listen. Hey, no. I'm talking.
Hold on.
Listen, no, I'm not holding on. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
What you say?
We all, Munchie. No, I'm not trying to hold on. I'm talking. I'm talking. Stop touching me.
You don't use a towel to bathe.
Munchie.
Right or wrong? And then you said, I said, damn, you just no, I just let the black water.
What the f- you talking about, Munchie? We all believe in you as a podcaster, but you're acting like a drunk embarrassment right now. It's super annoying.
Honestly, I think Adam is being completely like, I don't think this is fake. I could definitely see Adam getting really annoyed at this shit. Adam gets, he could definitely get annoyed for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Usually they be like I could tell if it's something that's just like content, but I don't know. I don't think this is just content. This seems actually kind of real.
And we don't want to do podcasts with you if you're gonna act like this. So please just stop coming in like this, bro. Shit is annoying as f- I've been meaning to tell you for a while, but this shit is terrible.
Man, you talking about drunk much?
Oh yeah, hey. Adam is mad, bro. Adam is actually really upset. You could tell. He's actually like
yes, because you're being drunk as f- annoying as f- you're f- touching me and you won't shut the f- up,
bro.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to get through the f- donations, and you won't shut the f- up.
You go through the donations
because you keep talking about yourself. Every single donation I read, you turn it into a 10-minute monologue about yourself, talking about some random shit, and then you start touching me with your dead skeleton hand.
Let's talk about let's do a whack 100 bet.
Oh my!
When we run it back,
literally, you just start talking about whack for no reason. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm talking to you.
You are a good podcaster who comes in and gets blackout drunk for no reason every time. It's holding you back. Stop doing this. You're not invited on this podcast if you're going to keep showing up wasted.
Let's do the bet then.
No, I'm not trying to hear you talking about any more dumb shit, bro. I don't want to do a bet with you so you can talk about whack more.
I bet you don't.
Bro.
I bet you don't.
Why are you drinking more? You don't need to be drinking more.
The mayor has spoken.
You're drunk as fuck and being annoying as fuck. Yeah. But it's my podcast, and why the fuck would I keep inviting you on when you're acting like a drunk retard?
Bro, because you have these subjects.
Bro. I'm trying to get through the donations, and you won't shut the up. Like you asked so many times to be on this podcast. You were so mad when we stopped doing your other podcast before, and then you reward me by showing up this drunk, and you won't shut the up.
What other podcast?
I'm talking about the podcast you had with Flacco and Spotifyface or Spider Loke. You were bummed when we canceled that podcast, right? And now I have you on this podcast every week. We all believe in you. We all think you have a potential as a podcaster. No, you could. I don't know why you would lie about that. You complained about how your podcast got canceled as soon as you got on No Jumper. Now you're on No Jumper every week. You've got the opportunity, and you're it up because you keep showing up blackout drunk, acting like a moron.
Oh, you lying now?
No. Do you want me to bust out the text? All right, I'll post them tonight. Yeah, I'll go through. I'll post them.
Can we bet some money on Baby Snuds? Can we bet 1,000?
You're saying that you never complained about the fact that we canceled your podcast after 2 episodes. Oh, you're lying. Okay.
Can we bet 1,000?
We got no reason to believe you ever again.
No. Right now, can we bet 1,000?
So do you think that this podcast is not being held back by your alcohol issues?
No. You said, hold on. You said, bro. I'm
not betting you anything. And stop touching me.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop touching me. I don't need your weird ass hands in my face.
That's how you know you
pop. Bro. Man, I am out of here.
No, you lying.
Stop.
Dude. Bro, Adam is so mad. I've never seen Adam this mad before. What the fuck? Do you think it's this cop or this is real? This is real. That's wild.
Touching me.
No, you lied to my last year. What?
Yes, you complained after we canceled your podcast for 2 episodes. I don't know why you would bother to lie about this, but that's not the topic at hand. The topic at hand is why you keep getting so drunk on the podcast and holding the podcast back. Did you hear when I read like 24 donations from people that were complaining about you being so drunk? It's not a fringe opinion.
I'm not sure.
We all believe in you as a podcaster. We all think you have a potential. But as long as you keep showing up drunk, it's like this thing you're doing right here. This is what's holding you back. You saying, hey, yo, hold up. I don't want to bet. Shut the up with that.
Nigga, you shut the up.
Bro, I don't want to hear about your bad bet idea. Bro, can I finish reading the donations and so you'd stop ranting about yourself?
You just lied.
Shut the up. All right.
You shut the up.
Ben Hur over said,
lied.
Are you done?
Yo, look at Les. Babe, look at Les. He's like, oh, duh. I can't wait to ask him about this. This is crazy. I never. Have you seen? Were you watching this? I've never seen Adam this mad before. He's crazy as fuck.
For sure, I'm
you done. Should definitely keep drinking.
I'm done.
Definitely keep drinking.
No, I'm done, but you lied.
Are you done?
But you don't want to bet, but I'm done.
Are you done?
I'm done.
You done?
I blame this
Can I read the donations?
I blame this on you.
Can I read the donations?
Yeah, somehow this is my fault.
Yeah.
Can I read the donations? Do I have permission from you or do you have?
Bro, this is like when the babe. You know when you're in the classroom and there's one kid in class that just be doing too much and the teacher just snaps on bro? That's what this felt like.
Have more you want to say right now? Or can I read the donations? Serious question. Okay.
Lush is stupid.
Ben Hur over sent $20 and said the best.
Say, my boy? Did you hear what you just said? No.
Ben Hur over sent $20 and said the best.
Lush is stupid.
Like, bro had to throw himself in there real quick. Come on, bro.
Ben Hur over sent $20 and said the best No Jumper cast / show. Love the 3-hour pods. Munchie needs a Monday show. Munchie Mondays. And F Weenie 100. He irks the blank out of me. Clout is a hell of a drug. SMH. Okay. There we go. User said Munchie has anxiety issues from being shot in the head. That's why he's always got to drink or have a bottle in his hand, his comfort zones.
All right, Dr. Phil.
That was
Bro, what
rude.
the fuck?
Terrible thing to say. Sin from the G said, Adam, open your messages from Sin Lowry. I'd be having you dying. Just hire me. Adam almost crashed the mayor this pod. Francisco Renteria said, damn, can't lie. I've been searching for a germ-free sex tape. On a side note, you need to get rid of NFA. You really don't bring nothing to the table.
Francisco. It's pretty easy to find.
They're really trying to tear us apart this time. And then most official RVD said, I f with Munchie, but in my Flacco voice, this is bad. Put down the bottle, not a good look, and they ain't paying you to chill, get to potting.
Jesus Christ.
And then Mr. John Doe.
Who are they coming after my boy Ant, though? Stop, bro. What? That was kind of funny. Like, look.
Jesus Christ.
And then Mr. John Doe said, please end the pod. Forget the donations. Please end it. Please.
I sounded like when Dad and Dad fight.
The best part.
Yo, Ant is not feeling it.
The right way to finance a Mustang is with Ford Credit. We have financing.
Ford Credit. That sounds like a terrible idea. That looks so, like, honestly, I'm gonna ask Les tomorrow what the fuck happened.
Half of the hosts of the show are consistently too up to conversate. Munchie can't not make shit about him. Yes, Munchie.
I'm gonna read the comments. Look, Adam let a dude pipe his wife on film, but having a drunk dude touch him is too much? Question mark. This is giving me secondhand embarrassment. Disgusting. Yeah. Nobody's rocking with Adam on this. Someone said ass asleep. Damn. Everyone's, bro, there's 100 comments already. Oh, wow. Adam's out of line for this. Stop playing with the community. Ooh, Adam. Damn, they not rocking with Adam with this. Man, all that money ain't good money. Ain't no way he letting Adam play in his face. Oh my god. Yeah, so a lot of people are not fucking with Adam, man. What do you think? Do you think that this was justified? Tubi level. Someone said Tubi level acting. Yeah. Chat be cooking app for real. Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. There's gonna be a lot of people reacting to this.
Okay. Hey, we was about to get evicted. But we were 12 bands behind, and then what happened?
One day, Lush.
Who's the landlord? Who the hell that?
Concord Realty.
Lush came in the paint, man.
And one day, Lush.
I mean, but what the fuck is
Hey, if we think he built like a church, the bet then.
No, I'm not trying to hear you talking about any more dumb. Said, damn, can't lie. I've been searching. Okay.
I keep seeing thick and juicy being spammed in the chat.
Shut up. We wish you and yours a happy holiday. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Definitely going to be a whole thing in the Reddit now, man.
Hey. At the end of the thing, y'all good, though.
We are.
Right?
Yeah, we good.
Come on, my G.
You got to get sober.
I got to get sober, clearly.
That's the important thing.
No, you do, though. Like, no, so you got to meet her halfway. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to meet her, like, two-thirds of the way.
No, not for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jacking off
She been being a good woman for you. You know what I'm saying?
She is. I know. You're right. I'm going to be better. You gonna see a new me, guys.
No, see, you being sarcastic.
I'm not though. I'm not.
New year, new me.
No, for real, you gotta be a good girl for your good girl, bro.
That's why. That's why I know no matter what I say, like in this instance, as like the addict,
Not this instance.
you
in
gonna
life,
sound retarded no matter what. If you're like, oh, I'm gonna do better, I swear.
No.
You just gotta show by action or not. You feel me? There's no real like words.
All right, do your thing.
All right, shout out to everybody who watched this. Please smash the like button, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, I wonder how that was. I wonder how awkward that was after that was done. Like, don't touch me. He was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's gonna be a whole thing. He's a weirdo. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know if he played that up for the camera or not, but I don't have no clue. You want candy? I'll take some. I'm trying to look for stuff to watch. We got somebody. We got some people watching. I want to watch Flacco's video on Lucky. On the whole scratcher thing.
Clout is a hell of a drug. It's a shame time after time seeing a lot of you guys build or start up platforms that could grow into something bigger and more meaningful. But due to your thirst for clout, you kind of destroy it and burn it to the ground before it really develops into anything. And that's the case with this LA podcaster called Lucky. He has a platform of about 200,000 subscribers. It was growing into something sustainable, something that could potentially change his life forever. But due to his thirst for clout, he kind of just burned it down to the ground this week and it's all over. So he was doing a podcast with a particular co-host, and they were talking about this rapper girl called Jenny69, who apparently linked up with Blueface after Blueface got out of jail. Now, this girl is apparently like a really famous hot chick from the Mexican community or the Hispanic community. And apparently he was really upset that she decided to link up with Blueface and sit on his lap and do certain provocative things with Blueface because he believes that black men shouldn't, have access to Mexican women or Hispanic women. So he made it known, which that's not the problem. But the problem is while making it known, he called Blueface a derogatory and racist term.
Okay. Can we really talk about this Blueface Jenny69 situation, please?
I think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I think it's necessary. Yeah.
It's in the news.
Is the air conditioner down, or did we just get hot in here?
It's back up.
Is it back
it's
up?
back on. I feel like it just cranked on right now.
It just cranked on.
Okay, good. Can you crack that door, please?
So Blueface is just like hot right now. Like anything.
But do you think he's a good-looking dude? A black dude? African American? Booty scratcher? African American? Booty scratcher? African American? Booty scratcher? African American? Booty scratcher?
No comment. I don't really.
Come on.
I don't
There's
really
an
like
answer.
I mean, do you swing both ways? Do you like black dudes?
No.
No? Why not?
No. Pino Code 13.
Oh!
Do you think that's why everybody is mad at Jenny69 because of that?
I mean, I'm not mad at her. To me, it's like she's getting where she fit in. To me, I mean, if you want to make money and do whatever you got to do, because he's hot right now, why wouldn't you do some collaboration with him?
So
I mean,
no shame in the game. No shame in the game.
It's not. I mean, that's Jenny. That's what she's gonna do. She likes to twerk. That's her MO. I mean, what did you expect from her?
She a baddie, huh?
Yeah.
She a baddie.
She's hot.
Would you hit that?
Nah.
Okay, that's right. You said you don't swing both ways. No. I was trying to catch you on the. Trying to catch you slipping. Thought you don't swing both ways.
But Blueface.
Does it seem racist to you? Like,
he got out of prison and.
Like, do you think? What? What do you mean typical? Typical what? It was like, I don't know. Seems like typical, as in like typical Mexican activities.
Not necessarily, it's just like typical adult.
This seemed like it came from just a place of just like, I don't give a fuck what this shit gonna sound like. I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, and I don't care who feels some type of way about it. But I don't know. All Mexicans are fucking.
Just became an even higher celebrity than.
Because he's ghetto.
It's disgusting.
Tastes like really bad carrots.
That one does taste shitty, huh? Just drink the beatbox.
Oh, I forgot you got that.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He's ghetto.
Huh?
I tried to give it another chance.
That's okay.
That's what Prince does. Not being pleased that one of the most sought after women in your community is sitting on Blueface's lap and she's choosing up on Blueface. I guess that's understandable. I'm black. Like black men also have a problem when they see a beautiful black woman with a white man. So that's not the issue. The issue here is calling that man a booty scratcher, then going on and calling him ghetto and disparaging him. It's like, why? Like, why? Like, if you truly in your heart ain't racist, if you truly in your heart like black people, why would you use those words? Like, why would you use a booty scratcher word? And the worst part about this all too is even if you want to say, man, he made a distasteful joke.
When we were at the thing and you and we were
not that guy.
Who?
I remember that person. I met the
This is a cold screenshot. Look, this is a cold screenshot of Flacco. Looks like he's off the Charlie Perky. Charlie Perky. Do 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 do. I just popped the Perky. What happened? The other guy. Okay, so the other guy is a Hispanic, like Raza, but like really just like Southsider, like gang stuff. Like he's a podcaster, and I used to think he was super cool, and like I fuck with him, but I thought when I heard him say this, I was so confused. I was like, bro, how could you misstep so crazy?
He had the opportunity to apologize afterwards. He had the opportunity to clarify and say, hey, I'm not racist. I made a dumb joke, bruh. I'm sorry, and move on.
Right.
But instead what he did is he chose to double down in his racism. He started posting weird stuff like this, like memes of the KKK. And
what? That's crazy, bruh. That's pretty
videos
crazy.
Of the KKK. Now I know this video is a Dave Chappelle video, but this dude ain't never posted the KKK, was never posted memes involving the KKK. As soon as he pissed off black people, now all of a sudden he's a fan of the KKK. He even posted this weird video of essentially a black man robbing a Mexican. So this is like a white supremacist
we don't fuck with this
cartoon. Where the cartoon, the premise of it is to say that black folks never take accountability. Black folks are perpetual victims. Black folks are race baiters, etc., as if none of the gripes that black folks have, are valid, and they're just going around looking for trouble and looking for victimhood. So, again, I'm not even going to play the video because, there's no point. He then pretty much confirmed exactly the reason why he posted that cartoon. Because afterwards he posted, which race always quick to cry racism while always being racist? Don't worry, I'll wait. Yo, my whole thing is like, even if you want to bring up this part or if you have gripes against black people, cool. But do you think the best way to express it is by calling black folks booty scratchers? It's kind of like robbing a bank, and then once you get caught robbing the bank, you then say, but y'all been stealing from us with predatory loans for all these years. I can't rob the bank one time?
You've been injured in a car accident, insurance company offer you $8,000 for a rear end crash. That ain't an offer, partner. That's a damn
insult.
Like, you said something that was wrong. It was flagrant, and you can't really explain yourself out of it other than, man, I apologize, bro. It was a stupid joke. This might be controversial, but we're going to keep it 100%, bro. Funky. Okay? Funky. All right? Just like the draws that LA gangbangers wear when they on the corner 16 hours a day. Right? We're going to keep it funky here, okay? Yo, you know who I blame? Now, obviously, right, you blame Lucky. He's obviously the primary perpetrator here. But you know who is second in line for blame?
You know what Flacco's gonna say right now? He's gonna say that black people in LA are to blame for Mexicans being this racist because they don't check them enough. Watch, he's gonna say that. He's gonna make that point right now.
LA gangbangers, bro. black LA gangbangers. You know who has made people like Lucky feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Saying things like booty scratcher and disrespecting us is black LA gangbangers. They're the ones who have came up with this narrative that because a Asian, a Cambodian, a Hispanic, a Mexican, because they grew up in the same neighborhoods, in the same communities, in the same blocks, that they're one and the same and they can say the N-word. They open up the Pandora box, okay? They can be seen on your favorite LA podcast defending Asians and Mexicans and their rights to say the N-word. Once you open up the Pandora box, you can't close it now. How do you tell an Asian, a Cambodian, a Hispanic, they can say the N-word because y'all grew up in the same community, and then tell them, well, no, we open up the Pandora box, but you can't go this far. No, once the Pandora box is open, buddy. Y'all are one and the same, right? They can say the N-word because they grew up in your community. Well, Booty Scratcher was said in the hood a lot. So now they probably feel
I never
comfortable
heard that
saying
term
it.
ever in my life.
You know who almost got murdered for telling non-blacks in LA they can't say the N-word, they can't say the C word? Me, Poetic Flacco. I was the only one on the front line. AD probably had my, AD had my back as well. AD stood front line with me as well. But 100 Mexicans came to No Jumper to murder me because I posted a video saying, hey, bruh, this is not okay. Y'all can't say the N-word. Y'all can't say the C word, C-O-O-N, you know, raccoons. Y'all can't say that word. They came to murder me. And when they came to murder me, LA blacks were on their podcast. Gangbangers was on their podcast talking about how Poetic Flacco is a troublemaker. Poetic Flacco trying to start a race war. You not from here, bro. Why you trying to wake things up, bro? It took 100 years for a peace treaty, bro. And they chastised me. And they allowed for the 100 Mexicans to show up and say, Poetic Flacco, gotta go. He has lost his hall pass to speak on any of LA business again. And blacks, LA gangbanging blacks, they stood in line with them. They put their fists up and say, you guys are right. Burn Poetic Flacco to a stake.
I'm not a dummy neither. So I know that Poetic Flacco, somebody that's not from this land, somebody that's not from this world, has been given free rein to post whatever he wants for some reason. And I'm going to tell you something, bro. Like, Poetic Flacco, you lost your pass too, my dog. I don't know who hired you here. I don't know who told you that it's okay for you to do that shit, but we abide by the laws of the street, my dog. So all that shit you doing is not going to be tolerated. This ain't Chicago. This ain't New York. You are not academics. You're not going to do to our streets what academics did to other communities, because we're smarter than them, my dog. You feel me? And these bonds that we have are real.
If you watch that podcast, man, they brought up mamas going to funerals. They brought up babies dying, which has nothing to do with the N-word being used and raccoon being used. Now, I think his name is Bozo. I got no problem with Bozo, right? Again, it's no hard feelings from my end, all right? I'm not holding on to hostility. I think it was wrong what you did. I think it was wrong to pull up with 100 Mexicans, you know, to threaten me by myself when I was new to LA. I had no money. I had no resources. I had nothing. I was driving a busted up Chevy Malibu, and 100 Mexicans showed up trying to intimidate me, trying to threaten me, you know, to like take my life, right? For calling out people for saying the N-word and raccoon. I don't think it was right. I think it was wrong. We've never had a conversation about it, right? But it was wrong, right? And bro, I'm a forgiving person, and I still got no issues with him. I still got no hard feelings. But it's things like this that I went through that really makes it difficult for me to look at people now speaking up against Lucky and say, oh, thank you for speaking up. Where was this speaking up at when they was threatening my life? Where was it? Okay, where was it speaking up at? I don't see it. Now, since Lucky has said this, you know, it's been a really big mistake. Like, it's blowing up in his face. It's becoming a bigger deal than he thought it was. Now you have active gangbangers now calling him out. They want to fight him. You know, they're banning his podcast. They're boycotting it. Somebody in particular is Spodyface. He called out Lucky to a particular MMA fight because he called Blueface a booty scratcher.
Swishy time.
Helps eliminate bad breath for 12 hours.
Go get kissed.
TheraBreath. It's a better mouthwash.
Go like really big this holiday season. Actual size, actual price, actually won't be in stores.
Man, the disrespect and the racism amongst the Southern California Mexican podcasters, this getting out of line, bro. Like it really is. But to the ones who act like they racist and don't like us, stop acting like us. Stop acting like us. Say y'all won't smoke. In particular, this clown ass Lucky from Hood Stocks. What's up with you, bro? Yeah, I push peace, but I don't tolerate disrespect. So on behalf of me and my people, set that up. I need that. You a big guy, I'm a big guy. Let's do that.
That's the guy that I met.
You hold it down for the Rasa, I'll hold it down for the Africans, bro. Don't turn it down. Let's get a bag up out of it, man. Let's show people, you know what I'm saying, we could do the things.
People like look at like that and they think that like every Mexican like agrees with that. And it's really annoying because you get treated like shit. What's fucking gay?
The non-violent way, homie. Hand-to-hand combat. MMA style.
You see how respectful we are to non-blacks. If Lucky was a black man,
Flacco also has Flacco doesn't like Mexicans, by the way, guys.
Right, was another brother who disrespected the 40s. You think Spody Face is coming online talking about let's get an MMA fight? And shout out to Spody Face, by the way, because I think I've ever covered you twice and it's all been criticism. But I really respect you pushing peace. I really respect you as a man. So please don't take my critiques as me like, yo, I don't like you. No. I have an affinity for you. I do like you. But some of the things we got to call it out, okay? If Lucky was a black man, for example, DC Baby Draco brought a camera and began to do hood vlogs, just documenting what people were doing. You told him, man, we better not catch you in South Central with that camera. We better not catch you around here no more with that camera. You not allowed back. Why Lucky ain't getting the same energy? Why is it, let's schedule a fade and let's get it out the way, man? MMA style, let's get it back. That's too respectful for me, man, because y'all don't have that level of respect for black men. Y'all murder black men if they wear the wrong colors in LA. Y'all murder black men if they look like they don't belong. Y'all don't offer the same level of sympathy and empathy and care when it comes to black people. So why are you offering the same to Lucky? That's what I don't understand.
Because not only I want to put my hands on you, I want to put my feet on you as well. You real disrespectful over a camera. Put the bag up. We got the bag over here. Mano a mano. Mano a mano, bro. We don't need no make this no race thing, no gang thing, no nothing. I'm calling you out.
Oh, I fuck with that.
Get in the ring with me. Or get on the mat with me.
Super heavy
However which way you want to do. I just want to put my hands and my feet on you and show you what this African booty scratcher will do. And that's to any other disrespectful podcaster out there or anybody else in the street that feel like they could disrespect me or my people or my culture or my heritage. Time and time again, black people, we super respectful. Even when y'all disrespect us. Tired of the disrespect, bruh. Like, put some respect on our name and our culture. If not, put them gloves on.
It's a good day when a racist exposes himself as a racist. I guess it'll be terrible if he didn't expose himself and black people were still going on his platform, which I'll be real, I rarely see black folks on his platform anyway. But, at least we know who he is exactly, and we won't have him on our platforms. We won't really associate with him. There's really no need to do business with him. All right, let him stay on his side of earth. We'll stay on our side of earth, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? I think it's going to backfire tremendously on him. But let me know, right? Do you guys feel like this is going to backfire? If you're still watching this video and want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out why 4Extra want to break Adam 22's jaw. I'm going to see you guys in this video. Out of here, folks.
What's this?
Get hands-on training at Universal Technical Institute to prepare for an automotive career.
Any young person.
Hey, y'all see this video yet? You got this young Southside homie going up to like, I want to say like 7 fools from only 60s. all these outsiders always want to talk about how it's a race thing, that the brown folks don't mess with the black folks and this and that. Nah, it's not even about that shit. You guys are from like Birmingham, Alabama, Kansas, New Hampshire, Washington. You guys don't know California gang politics. So just don't worry about it. Leave it to the homies. The black homies in Cali. The brown homies in Cali. It ain't a race thing. It's gang politics. Again, I'll say it 100 times till it gets through your head. And look, check this fool out here, bro. This fool named Joe54G, right? This fool put, they don't want that Southside heat coming down on them. Well, it ain't even about that, dog. Yeah, they might, but they might not. Don't be in the comments, bro, trying to flex that shit. Cause real homies move in silence, bro. You ain't gotta post all that shit. You ain't gotta flex it. None of that. They probably let.
This is so crazy, man.
Interesting, they're not smart, so they have to rely upon like shock value to be able to get and retain viewers. Well, they can't even retain them half the time. So yeah, but yeah, I did see that. I like woman propaganda, but man, that was embarrassing. You got to be able to defend yourself if you make that type of content. In my opinion, a lot of these guys who are big on the internet get weak when it comes to real life confrontation. Yeah, I mean, look, bro, I don't think he saw that slap coming. And also, like, getting in a fight like that in New York City with cameras on in front of the convention can create some problems, right? But I see what you're saying. Everyone's different though, bro. You know, not everyone's gonna cock back and give that nigga the fucking the Falcon punch. You know what I'm saying? Falcon punch. Not everybody's like that, dude. Options. The fact that they're typing on a phone that more than likely has spell check already on it. Yeah, facts. Alejandro Ramirez, what would you have done if someone tried to slap you like that? Oh, it would have got knocked out, bro. I would have seen the slap coming. I would have fucking whoop and then bang with the right, man. Easy. You know? So yeah, no, that nigga would have been on the ground, bro. But people don't try me like that, bro. That's the thing. Like, people don't try me like that. That's why it's so important to train, guys. Like, get in the gym, train. You know what I mean? People think twice before they do some fuck shit with you. You know what I mean? When you get in the gym, you train, create yourself a good physique. Like, people really think twice. They really, really do think twice. And it's funny because a lot of my haters be like, oh, Mario can't fight, whatever. Bro, I beat up 90% of you niggas that talk shit on the internet. Like, what the fuck? But I don't push myself out to be a tough guy ever. You know, I really don't. The only time I've ever said, yo, get in a boxing ring is with dumbass Abba. I don't care about these other niggas, bro. But yeah, like, I've had, it happens all the time. People like will realize it's me, and I'll see them like, I can see in their mind that like their mind kind of shifts like, this, like you can see in their head like they didn't expect that. Because I'm a lot bigger in person than people think. Because people think I'm short. Because when I'm on the show with the girls, I purposely keep my chair low, so I'm on the same head level. So everyone thinks I'm like 5'5". But then they see me in person, like, oh shit. So anyone that might have tried to think about saying some dumb shit, they don't say it. You know? And guys, like, deterrence sometimes is like half the game, man. You know, take care of yourself, go to the gym, and niggas aren't gonna try you as much. People always try you. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that like you're impervious to attacks, but it'll definitely bring it down a bit. You know? It'll definitely bring it down a bit. People will think twice when they about some fuck shit, man. You know, obviously get some training. If you do a little bit of boxing training, you're gonna be able to, handle yourself around like, 90% of people. So that's really it, man. Take care of yourself, get in the gym, and that's it. But no, I mean, I never start problems though. I never start fights. Ever. Never, bro. But if somebody hits me, then of course I'm knocking them out, bro. Like, it's gonna be a bad day for them. Like, you guys saw it. When I was there and I was arguing with those Zionists, those niggas knew better, bro. Like, they knew. They're like, oh, okay. There's a limit, but I can't go too much. Well, if I put my hands on this nigga, I'm getting smacked. So that's what it's gotta be, bro. Like, you pray you never, look, the goal is to never use violence, okay? The goal is never, ever use violence, bro. But you need to be prepared to do it to defend yourself only. You never start. You never put your hand on them. You never fucking antagonize or try to escalate it. You always try to de-escalate. But if somebody raises their hand at you, somebody slaps you some shit, oh, bro, it's on, nigga. Falcon punch! It's fucking on. So, but I am very anti-violence, bro. Very anti-violence. Very anti-violence, bro. I think it's the stupidest thing ever. Always stay away from that shit, guys. Especially when you got a little bit of money or you're somebody, people might try to antagonize you purposely for financial gain. So you have to be smarter, You definitely have to be smarter. So, hey, not everybody's a fighter, guys. I'm just glad that my guy is good. Woman propaganda. I'm glad that he's safe and nothing happened to him, nothing serious. And they squashed it, so who cares? They squashed it, bro. So, let's see here. Woman propaganda, but man, that was embarrassing. You got to be able to defend yourself if you make that type of oh no, I read that one already. Option says the fact that they're typing on a phone. Oh no.